I want to tell you an embarrassing story, and it's embarrassing now, but it wasn't at the time, about my own teaching. And I was in a position where I had this little group of students, and I just felt, I looked at them and went, "You're not writing enough. What am I going to do?" I just didn't know how to put it into the day. And we had gone on a visit to another school, as you do, and you take your camera out and you're taking the photos, and what can I steal? What ideas can I take back to my own classroom? Nothing wrong with that. And I came across a class where had a thing like this. This is not the exact one, but they had this routine, and they would put a picture up on the smartboard and talk about it and go back, and everyone would do this writing every day. And they had this these cardboard, divider things. And the bit of me that really loves craft went, "Oh my goodness, well, we could make those and have all the different colors and it will be beautiful." Early years teacher right here, I'll admit it and own it. And so I thought, wow, wouldn't that be amazing? And we had looked at this thing called 30 days of drawing, and the improvement in students drawing from day 1 to day 30 was great. And I said, well, why don't we apply this to writing? Maybe we just need to give them lots of opportunities. So we spent hours finding these pictures, and the idea was that the students would have agency and choice, and it would be authentic to them, and they could choose the picture and write about it for a set amount of time each day. We gave written feedback to every child every day. This thing was mammoth that we did. We gave them all beautiful books. They got to make their own cover, so they really owned it. And we figured that by giving them choice, that it would lead to better learning, because it was fun and engaging, and it was about what they wanted. And here's what happened. Nothing. The children who were struggling to write or not writing enough on day 1 were still not writing enough on day 30. There was zero improvement. The only children who enjoyed this were the ones who could already write. And so after looking at these kids and just feeling really deflated, because we were convinced, my colleague teacher and I, we were convinced that the kids were going to love it and be engaged. And what we didn't know was that we had fallen into the trap of make it fun, make it authentic, and they will want to do it, and their increased motivation will lead to increased results. I was passionately advocating for evidence-based reading instruction at the same time as I was applying traditional, more whole language, balanced literacy strategies in my writing. And then when I realized that, I went, oh no, okay, stop, finished, no deal, no more of that. And I'm telling you this story just to demonstrate that we all have our journey of discovery, and we try things, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, but we are all the same as classroom teachers. And my goal of tonight is that I can remove some of this experimentation. And I heard Mark Seidenberg say the other day, we don't look to research, we actually conduct research on the kids. And it's true, that's what I was doing, running a little experiment to see what would happen. So I hope that tonight you can walk away with some strategies that are actually proven, that are evidence-based, in that they are very explicit, and that you can make your teaching that little bit easier.